Hi, welcome to day 2. I am so excited for you, and I hope you were able to get some things done that I went over with you yesterday. So you should have gotten your tax info filled out, you should have started your training, you should have gotten your auto shipment set up, and you should have gotten your post launched. And if you did not do that, go ahead, pause, come back, okay? So, also, I hope you started sending messages to people introducing your business. If you did not, you can start those today. So we're going to go over a little bit of what's going to come in your business builder kit that you purchased. It's going to look like this. It's going to be a box, and inside you're going to get a box of wraps. If you've never seen a wrap, it's just comes in a piece of paper like this. You can use these to sell, like I said, for $25 a piece, make some extra money, or you can become a product of the product and start using these on yourself to then show others how well they do actually work. Also, you're going to get some fab wrap. We use this to help keep the wraps in place. These work great. If you do not have this or you run out of this, we also use saran wrap. They both work fantastic. You will also get a box of defining gel. These are our samples. You're going to get 4 of these and a small container. Sometimes these help with you to get accustomed to how defining gel works. Or if you need to help seal the deal with people to become a customer, you can say, why don't you try this? And then they're like, oh wow, this is awesome. So these are great, and they're kind of like an additive to when you use wraps. They have the same formula as the wraps do, so they just continue to help tighten and tone your skin. You will also get Blitz cards. These are the equivalent to business cards. You might be going in a store and you might be like, oh, hey, your kids are so cute. Have you ever heard of the crazy wrap thing? And they might say yes, they might say no, whatever. And if they haven't, you're going to say, well, this is what it is, and this is where you can put it, and this is what it does. And then you're going to wait for a response. And normally they're going to say, wow, that's awesome. And then that's how you can start introducing yourself. You can give them the card, and you can help them start becoming a customer as well. We also have catalogs, which describe all the products that we have, and you will get a magazine. And this has stories of other people who have become successful and their stories, and help you gain the confidence as you get started. Okay, so that's what you're going to get in your kit. Sorry about that, just a second. Get this out of the way. So now we're going to work on another thing that you actually get in your kit. We call this the steps to success. This is so important, and we call this almost like your lifeline in growing your business. So, like we said, the first step is purchasing the business builder kit and becoming a distributor. So that's step 1. You're going to join the party. Step 2, getting your first 4 loyal customers, like we talked about. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you're going to get your first 4 loyal customers. Then each 2 customers you get a wrap reward. So that's step 2. Then step 3 is starting to getting people on your team. So to do that, the step 3 is going Ruby. That's like the first level, one of the first levels that you can start getting bonuses at. So you're going to get 3 distributors, and one of those distributors are going to get 2 people on their team as well. And we use this every month. Print off this page, get 4 customers, get 3 distributors. Next month, do the same thing. Keep going over and over again. And that's going to be how you continue to grow your business. Okay. Also, I have learned personally that I've grown more by teaching others. So when you start teaching others and your team how to grow as well, you're going to grow personally. So now I kind of want to talk a little bit about how the retail customer, the loyal customer, and the distributor, all those versus each other work. Okay, so to start off, your retail customer, that is somebody that will come in, buy a product at full price, one time only, which is a little bit more money, which is retail cost. There's then the loyal customer place, which is beneficial to the customer themselves and to you in growing your business. They can get 40 to 50% off products for the rest of their life. To become a customer, a loyal customer, you can pay a write-out fee of $50. So you're going to come in, give a $50 fee, get 40% off products, and buy a product. That's it. The thing that we suggest and the thing that most people like is doing 3 consecutive months of orders. And you're going to continue to get 40% off all those products. And then after the 3 months, that $50 fee will be waived. And it helps you because then after the 3 months, most people see more results then. But the thing that is cool though is if they try a product 1 month and they're like, I'm not really a fan of this, they can try a different one the next month. So they can continue to change what they order. It doesn't have to stay the same thing. Another thing that is pretty cool about being a customer, you get 10% back on every order. So we call them perks points. They are every 1 perk point you get is the equivalent to $1. So as those continue to build, the more money you can use for free product. So let's say after 6 months, you're going to have $50 in perks points, which is $50 in free product. It's awesome. Then after 12 months, you will have $120 in free product to use, and that's awesome as well. So most of the time, I don't even bring up the fact that you can pay a fee because most people aren't really excited about that. So I normally just say, do you want to do you want to become a customer at my wholesale cost? And then I explain a small tidbit of how to do that at the 3 months, so they don't have to pay the $50 fee. For some people, saying auto shipment or saying something that has to be, it's all about verbiage. And so saying auto shipment is just scary to people. And so instead of saying that, we normally say, will you be a product tester, or would you do this 90-day challenge with us? And that just helps people not be as scared about it. And then lastly, there's the choice of being a distributor. Some people you talk to, they could start out as a customer, but then it can change into, at the end you can say, well, there is the opportunity for you to use the products and then make some extra money on them. It's just a great way for you to slip that right in there to see if they would be interested. Not saying everyone will be interested, but some people might see that. So you would they would buy the kit for $99 like you did. But where you were a loyal customer, you have to do the 3 consecutive months, and it's kind of like a contract. When you become a distributor, there's no contract. So there is a little bit more freedom there, but we do want you still to be accountable for yourself and stay committed to this and not be like, oh, well, I did this, I need to leave now, something like that. There will be people that will come in, you'll get no's, you'll get no responses, and And I don't want those people to get you down. I want you to keep going. Don't let anything they say make you feel less about yourself, because it can be very difficult, but the yeses are so much better and so much more worth it. And I believe in you, and I know that you can get there, because I've seen other people be successful, and I just keep telling myself, if they can do it, then I can do it. And I want the same for you. So I want you to continue to finish working on your videos, and it works to you to continue to finish your training. Some great ways to continue to learn and grow and understand things is coming on YouTube and following people. You can literally type in anything, and there's thousands of videos about It Works Global and how to grow, how to get customers, how to get distributors, how to deal with certain situations. They have it all. Some great people to follow that really have great advice are Cami Dempsey, Ashley Sinclair, and Jade Hooper. They're really great, but there's even more than just those people. Also, on my Facebook, I follow a lot of top leaders, and I use even some of their posts to put, and then they just have so much encouragement, and I need that to keep going. So I would, there's a lot of people you can follow, but make sure, I would personally, I would follow all those people that I said in the YouTube videos, and then I would follow Jocelyn Yates, Carrie Boyer, Mark Pentecost, which is our CEO, which is kind of important, and I would follow Mike Patillo, and that's all I can think of at the moment, but there are lots of people out there you can follow. Make sure, this is so crucial, post every day. It's kind of hard. There's so much going on, especially when you first get started. You're like, oh, well, I still need to post, even though I have this huge list of things I need to do. And that's totally fine. Just make sure you're posting, because when you first get started, people are watching you. And you said at the beginning, hey, I joined. I'm so excited about it. Well, then now people are like, okay, so what is it? Well, your first couple posts, your first time going through your first couple weeks is so important to help people realize what It Works really is. But it's also important to make sure that you aren't flooding your page with It Works stuff. If somebody goes on there and just sees It Works stuff, it's going to look like you're just spam. And that's not cool either. So try to make sure you are adding in things going on in your life, inspirational things, whatever it is, just make sure it's more than just It Works stuff. So this is day 2. I hope you were able to get those things done for day 1, and I hope what we worked on day 2 will help you understand how to explain to others how things work a little bit. Like I said, ask any questions. Questions are fantastic. So ask me, ask other leaders. And I'm so excited for you, and I'm so proud of you. And I'm so excited to see you grow in this. So I will talk to you tomorrow.